Kevin Yannick here with Pit and Quarry. We have with us Chris Harris of Ohio Cat. Pit and Quarry has its second annual dealer issue coming up here this summer, and the magazine's ramping up its coverage of the aggregate industry's dealers. Chris has been with Ohio Cat for about 8 years. He's currently the Con Ag manager at Ohio Cat. We appreciate Chris spending a few minutes here visiting with us. Good to see you, Chris.
Thanks, Kevin. Good to see you too.
Chris, as with everything, the coronavirus pandemic's kind of taken over our world. I'm curious, what's your experience been like personally and, at Ohio Cat, working with aggregate producer customers over the last couple of months, and how are your customers faring at this stage?
Well, it's been quite a transition. We've seen a lot more technology introduced into the way we communicate. For people that are a little bit on the seasoned side like myself, it's been a bigger struggle because technology is not something that I'm super comfortable with, but we've seen a lot of guys that have gotten comfortable with it. A lot of guys are moving forward with it. And I think what we're finding is guys are starting to like it. It started to streamline some things. It started to allow us to do some things that maybe we were going to do in the future, and it turned the timetable up on it a little faster. And I think overall, a lot of people are finding ways to maybe do some cost savings and some cost cuttings by doing things online and through Zoom meetings and or whatever their preference is. So I think it's a trend that just started a little earlier than we thought, and I think it'll be something that becomes more and more popular.
We'll be curious to see how it plays out going forward. I think another change that's probably been in your world, Chris, is on the financing side. Coming into 2020, everyone was very bullish about things. Go, a lot of backlogs. I think now, maybe there's some uncertainty and maybe reservation. Are you seeing on the financing side when it comes to equipment investments, are you seeing any change as a result of this pandemic?
Yes. Number one, the interest rates are a lot lower, so we're seeing more attractive financing for sure. One of the things that we have seen is early in the year, everybody was ready to go and ready to buy and get it here and we'll get it paid for. Now they're looking for more options as to, how can I hedge my bet a little bit, maybe not make that strong commitment. I still have the work. I'm not sure when the work is coming. I still need the equipment, but maybe I don't know what happens after this job. So they're looking for options to either lease or maybe do an RPO. So you're seeing guys that are trying to maybe find more of an exit strategy with that piece of equipment. So that's been a little bit of a change. I really think that, a lot of these guys have a lot of work on the books, and I think we can still finish strong this year. I still think that, guys ultimately will make those purchases, but you can see guys looking for a little bit more of an exit strategy with their piece of equipment.
Yeah, the next couple of months are going to be interesting in terms of funding highways. Federal government's having conversations right now to support state departments of transportation. I think probably a lot of your customers are looking there for some support. So,
yes,
Chris, we appreciate you being here with us again. Sure. We'll be putting out our dealer issue here in July. You can look for more dealer-centric coverage and some additional perspective from Chris in the July edition of Pit and Quarry in the weeks to come.
All right. Thanks for having me, Kevin.